United. New York. Eh, New York. United. Uri kuri salon? Ufite abantu benshi se? Saa kumi n'ebyiri naza ukankorera. Ni ukoga mu mutwe nyine. Oya, biracyari. Aho. Fini.
Allô?
Oui.
Oui.
Bimeze ute?
Allô?
Oui.
Mais c'est bon. Uruka wakibyimbye.
Ziba. Wari uri kumva ari ndetse?
Uruka shanze abantu n'imboga wiriye wimonje.
Subizemo. Umva, twari dufite igitekerezo cyo kujya gusura kwa Emeline. Yego. Nitwe turi kuvuga ngo tugushiremo se muri groupe. Right from hiding. Tuzi ko papa wawe yabataye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, we are so much happy and excited to have all of us here. And we are going to do out something very interesting, which is having our guests inside here. And we already have our guests. I would like to get a clear point from you. If you're getting me very clearly, let me see you typing in the chat room that I'm very clear at your side. Some people told me they're not getting it. I would like you to type in. I would like to know that you are hearing. You are hearing. If you're getting us clear, just type in the room clear as we keep on proceeding, but feel free to tell us where you are, to tell us where you are zooming from, to tell us where you are making this happen. Me, myself, right now, as I'm speaking, I'm at the main office in Blantyre side. I would like to get that everyone is clear. Well, we have applying Titi from Mozambique. Thank you so much for being part of this amazing event. We'd like to expect, as others are for holiday, we are making things happen. Thank you so much for being up there. At this joint, we already have our first guest speaker, Global Ambassador Sir John from Rwanda is much available. Thank you so much for being around, sir. We appreciate your time. We appreciate you for being around. We are so much expectant. We are so much expectant for this amazing training that we're going to be expecting. We are expecting for the best. Within ourselves, we have Gold Executive Sir Rogers Maweje, who is around. We also have Gold Executive Tumuine Innocent, my great friend there from Mozambique, a good mind, the man who is so much excited. I think the most excited distributor in M Global in Mozambique. I'm so much happy to see you around, and we are very much excited. We have our newest Gold Executive Prime, that's Sir Asraf Kasinde. Thank you so much for being available. We are happy to have you here. We have another Global Ambassador, Sir Barnabas Mugwanya, the President and the CEO of the Flying Eagles. We are so much happy to have you available at this juncture, and we are just 30 minutes away from the beginning time that we started. It's now 16:30. At this point, just feel excited. Go in the chat room. We'd like to know where you are from. Drop your names and where you're getting from. We have Suleiman from Uganda, that is in Kampala. We have Andrian from Rwanda, Theogene from Rwanda. We have Noel from Cape Town. I hope Cape Town is very okay. We have Caroline from Zambia. We have Kadra from Malawi. That's exciting. We have Stella Mwale from Malawi Lilongwe. We have also from Poland. We have Dr. there from Poland. We're so much excited. We have Jackson from Mozambique. We have Florence from Uganda, my one and only upline there. We are also having Jackson is getting us clearly, Rogers getting us clearly. We are so much happy and expectant. We have Reverend Gilbert from Johannesburg, South Africa. We're happy to have you here. Feel at home, feel excited. This is a great place to be. We have Gift Mulambia, yes, from Poland. We are excited to have you here. We have Edith. Yes, Edith, thank you so much from Malawi. Thank you so much for being here. One of the most anointed ladies who has no fear. We are happy to have you around in this room here. And at this point of time, we are so much happy and we are going to start. Other people thought the event or the training was to be at 18 hours, but let them know that the training is going to be at 16 hours. And this time we are just at the point of beginning our training. And at this point, we are going to welcome in our first trainer for today. And we are getting right started away. We'd like to talk about money, talk about success, talk about good things in the new year. We call this an Christmas Eve training. This is going to be exciting. We're at this point of time. We'd like to invite, I see our global ambassador, Sir John from Rwanda is very, very much ready to give us a best training. At this point, I would like to see you in the chat room. See you in the chat room. See you in the chat room. At this point of time, the person I'm going to invite, a top earner in Rwanda, Sir John. The person I'm about to invite is a Millionaire Circle member from Rwanda. The person I'm about to invite is a global ambassador, not only a global ambassador, the first global ambassador in Rwanda. The person I'm about to invite is a Philippine delegate in Rwanda, a three-time Philippine delegate in Rwanda, who is going to talk to us. The person I'm inviting is a Speakers Bureau member, Branch 1 in Rwanda. Imagine the person I'm about to invite is a great upline in Rwanda and Mozambique. The person I'm about to invite, he has a volcanic energy. When he feels like working, he does it as he means it. The person I'm about to invite is a life changer, the person who understands network marketing and challenging it. The person I'm about to invite is a great leader. The company is a master and a master of orders and package shipping. This is the man who can empty the company's stock. Yeah. This gentleman I'm about to invite is a great man. I would like you to go in the chat room and welcome none other than Sir John, Global Ambassador John from Rwanda. We are happy to have you here. Sir, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
You're most welcome, sir, to give us the best you feel.
Okay, how are you? How are you? Are you hearing me?
We're happy to have you here.
Yes.
Yes, I'm getting you.
Okay, yes. Good evening, everyone. How are you, everyone? Because I'm seeing, am I clear now? I'm clear. Yes. I'm not hearing anything now. Okay.
You're clear.
Yes, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Okay, good evening. How are you? How are you?
Very, very clear.
Okay. Yeah, let me start immediately. I can share the screen direct. Then we can start our presentation. Yeah. Hope it is clear to everyone.
Yes, it's clear.
Okay. Now, I'm happy to share with you my experience with M Global, the best company ever. I call it the best company. Why? Because this company really can pay when even you are in the holidays, when you are even not working, when even you are in this company. The only thing you should do, you should work. I'm a global ambassador. I'm among the top 500 worldwide. I'm a Millionaire Circle. I'm top earner in Rwanda. And this is John. Hope it is clear for everyone. Yeah.
Very clear.
Okay. Before M Global, this is me in the yellow suit, the way you are seeing me. That is the time I was just done my university. Look at the way I was looking. I was just very young, but motivated. Are you seeing me there? Okay, then really, what do you want out of life? If you want to be happy, have a great fun, drive a dream car, dream house, vacation, the only solution is, may I clear this point? If you are following, just can put just applying Jumaka.
Yes, sir. We are following you very clear.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Yes, we just like the yellow suit.
Okay, yeah. Then after really, I was struggling looking for a job. I didn't have a job, or I end up by becoming a tour guide after university. And because I was struggling a lot, I was just looking on internet. I think I'm the first person who spent much money in internet cafe looking for a job. I've applied until I lost a job because the university, we were many, but we didn't have a chance, all of us, to join, to work with the government or to work with the enterprises. So then we end up by losing a job. Then we start to be stranded. I end up by becoming a tour guide. As you are seeing me here, I was a tour guide. I was just taking people in my country. We are taking people in the volcanoes, whatever. Then I was just doing that research, getting people to visit Rwanda, taking them to visit the volcanoes. Then I end up doing that job. Look at my shoe I was wearing at that time. Look like a fish. Really, poverty is bad. Then later, after getting another job, I didn't change the shoes. I didn't change the trousers. I will change only the shirt. I see, I was only changing the shirt. This is me becoming a manager in the hotel. But in this hotel is where I got a chance to know M Global by Facebook, because really I was getting a salary, but the salary was not enough for me. I was supposed to pay house rent, transportation, school fees, food, many things, but life was really not moving. But I thank God because I got a chance to have Facebook. Then I get connected with Facebook. Then through Facebook is why I have seen a clear picture of my future. Then I got Facebook, then I found M Global Uganda, where immediately I sent friend request to those three gentlemen who are there. I sent a friend request to Don Andrews. I sent a friend request to Major and Hajala, but the only person who answered me, it is Don Andrews, who became later my upline. Then July on 9, 2016, I joined Alliance in Motion Global. No one has invited me. I just joined M Global through Facebook. On that date, it is always July 9, I celebrate. That is the date I joined Alliance in Motion Global. And the date I joined Alliance in Motion Global, I was working with different people. This gentleman called Mr. Dr. Francis also at Global. I became the very first person to introduce him about this company. Then also he joined M Global. Then we started doing the business in Rwanda separately. Because for me, I was in the Flying Eagles. Flying Eagles, the best team ever. Anyone who's in the Flying Eagles, really, you are blessed. They don't just work hard. God is going to bless you. I remember when I met those gentlemen at the Kabalagala office in Uganda, when the company was not even in my country. I might meet those gentlemen. They just give them, they show me the business. And that time I was not even wearing a suit because I was not having a suit that time. Yeah. I'm happy to see my apply in this way, Barnabas Mugwanya and our global ambassador, Robert. Those are the people we started together. Then also immediately I come back to my country. I started doing what we call a home presentation. And I was doing home presentation, even the restaurant. Yeah, this business, when you become committed, you can do this business seriously. When even it is not in your country, just believe the business is going to come to your country, because our company, the board of directors, they are just well. And that is the way I started Alliance Motion Global, starting doing home presentation. Yeah, then I started doing home presentation. Then we were almost like 60 members when we are doing home presentation in my house. Look at Don Andrews doing presentation in the house. People are becoming, then the government of Rwanda starting asking why we are seeing many people. Do you have a church? What is happening? Then we told them we are doing M Global. Then they told us we need to open a company, but I remember the first event we have organized, we didn't have, those are members, the only, we invite people, people refuse. The only person who will come, who was just joining us, was this gentleman reading newspaper. This is the only person who will come as an invitee. We started reading newspaper, but we didn't give up. We continue to give the presentation because I was believing in my upline. After seeing what is happening in Uganda, I said this thing is going to work really. I remember then we decided to go to Uganda. Then by the time we were in Uganda, we managed to meet different people in Uganda. I'm seeing, the first time I meet John Guy, even I'm seeing him, he's already there. After meeting John Guy, he encouraged us really with John Jobo. We say now this is the real business. They give us even a recommendation letter. I have that recommendation letter in my documents. They told us, go ahead, work hard, don't fear. I was with Madame Sonia, all my downline, even Madame Cecile, my downline. Then we decide to work really. This time, we decide to work intelligent, not work harder. We immediately organized a very successful event where we got, I started doing serious trainings, then people joined. This time we got 122 code in one day. I'm telling you, then we say, this business is going to work. After seeing people paying 122 code in this business really. Then those are the 122 code we bought. Then we start doing serious business. Then later the company come to visit us. The board of directors send us our country manager with Joe Boy. They visited us. They said, okay, yeah, there is my office. This time it is my office. Then we open the office. Let me tell you something. If you put bananas and money in front of Maki, Maki will choose bananas because Maki don't know that money can buy a lot of bananas. Most of people, when we show this opportunity, they think just this thing can't work. But in reality, M Global work when you decide to work. Whatever condition, whatever situation you are facing, when you decide to work with M Global, you will make it. Then we start working. I remember this is me 2016 and this is me 2020. Real life has changed a lot. And with the Alliance Motion Global, I became the first silver executive in Rwanda. And I remember this day, it was my best day ever. Nowadays, we are having a lot of silver executive. But our time, when we become even a silver executive, because we were few, we've been having opportunity even to meet all board of directors. You take a picture with them. This time I enjoyed the really in Kampala after seeing this. Then what is encouraged me really, when I became a silver executive, I saw a young baby also becoming a silver executive. But what surprised me, the young baby was a millionaire circle. And they said, oh, we can even give opportunity to our children. Let me tell you, parents, if you're following me on this platform, if you have money, open account for children. Then this is my champions. I started having a big team, big people, serious people who are committed. Right now, Alliance Motion Global, my team Flying Eagles, we have a serious team in Rwanda. When even you go deeper, find the information, we are the best team having the best purchase. We are the first team that doing serious in the business here in Rwanda. Because right now in my team, we are having now 264 silver executive, and in the 264 silver executive, we are having 72 silver executive prime. And I'm having in my team again 7 Gold Executive, and I'm having 26 Gold Executive Prime, and I'm having now even a Global Ambassador in my team. A Gold Executive I enjoyed. Right now, I'm having different teams: South Africa, Congo, Ghana, Mozambique, China. And I'm very happy because my team in Mozambique is growing rapidly. They have the speed, and I have seen they have even trainings in their Portuguese. I'm so excited because I'm having a serious leader, Mr. TT. Congratulations, what you are doing. Really, really, it is so amazing. And I'm having serious team now in the Democratic Republic of Congo. We're having serious team in Burundi, Swaziland, Angola, even USA. You're having people who are joining M Global daily because then my network has grown in different nations. This is my map with where you are seeing the red top is where I'm having different teams. And confirmation of a map is something I've seen from above. When also you are in Alliance in Motion Global, there is confirmation you will be rich. I'm telling you, this is the business where your life is going to be different. I started traveling in different countries by referrals. Someone is saying, yo, John, I'm having a friend, my friend is now in Benin. Hey, I tell her, okay, if you have a friend in Benin, if you decide to join me, I will do a presentation in Benin. Then that is why I'm moving around to different nations, training my teams. Is why I'm having different teams. And I remember the way I started in Mozambique. This is my first time. I started with only 30 packages, but right now, when I'm checking in my system, it's no longer more 30 packages because Mozambique alone, I'm having a team of more than 1,200 members. We are having different members in Mozambique, but I'm happy because my business has grown, and my business has grown exponentially when even this lady, Madame Sonia, why I'm showing you, Madame Sonia, is the lady who have opened different nations in my team. Is a pastor. This, the normal, when there's no COVID, you are doing serious presentation, this is Mozambique team. But let me tell you, stop taking financial advice from block people. Just believe yourself, you can do great things. It's never too late to change your life for the better. Why I'm saying this? It's never too late. If you have started even a week ago, if you are just in a business for 1 year, you are not seeing even the business moving. Just be focused. Myself are telling you this. I spent almost 8 months without not even getting a sign up. But when sign up comes, they come daily. It's why in M Global, you'll be having financial freedom. Alliance in Motion Global, I love Alliance in Motion Global. There is these things that has touched my heart, Alive Foundation, where I become a member of Alliance Alive Foundation. In the Alive Foundation, I got a chance to participate, to give to the needy, helping people in need. I remember when I touched this baby, started giving it to people in need. I said, oh, wow, I need to be in this company. They have a good heart. Really, M Global people, they have good heart. It is a good company. Better you be with Alliance in Motion Global. This is the first time when you're alive in Manila. This time when alive in Manila, I was surprised to see big people, many people becoming millionaire circles. It was a surprise to me to see more than 50,000 people in the stadium just celebrating for the company. This time I became a millionaire circle. Me, to become a millionaire circle, I just became a millionaire circle in the period of only 8 months in the business. Then later also I joined millionaire circle, and I was surprised to become among the top 500 worldwide. More than 8,000 distributors worldwide. I became among the top 500 worldwide when I'm seeing my names here. Then I remember that time we celebrated with Dr. Ed, with more than 500 people selected all over the world to celebrate the rank of top 500 worldwide. I remember This time, those gentlemen, they told me, you are from which country? I told them, me, I'm from Rwanda. Even some they didn't know there is a country called Rwanda. Then they told me, yeah, oh, you're from Rwanda. We need to take a picture with you. You are among the top 500 worldwide. Then we take a picture. Then really, I was being surprised. But when you see many people in the Philippines, young people, old people, all of them that are doing this business. In M Global, this is my total commission. But this is my total commission 3 months ago. But I have made some good money in Alliance Motion Global. Now it is over now 252,000 US dollars. Flying Eagles achievement, there are many achievements. We have a great family in Flying Eagles Rwanda. We are having many people in our system. We are having people who are really committed. We are having mothers. We are having young people. And I'm happy from my team because this is the best team ever. This is the first car I managed to buy in Alliance Motion Global. You know, when you buy a car, you enjoy. I remember the day I started, I didn't sleep the whole night because I was driving my car. I've enjoyed the car right now. I even bought this one, and I have a house in Alliance Motion Global here in Kigali. The good thing, you can even check the location, 25A AV 123A. There my first house is in Kigali. Dream big. Think big. In my company, we are having more achievement for my team. We're having Madam Cecile bought even car, not even one, we have even two. We have even a young baby who joined our business, also have a car. And this is the second car for Madam Sonia. Those are the members in my team, the people I started with, all of them, they have achieved something great. COVID-19 economic driver. I'm happy because this pandemic has caused us to know now a serious business. We can do business on Zoom. If it was not COVID, I wasn't supposed to be knowing Zoom. Right now, the economy driver, I'm happy because it's where we are making even more money compared to the first time when we were doing business. I became a global ambassador during the pandemic of COVID. I became the first global ambassador in Rwanda just during this period, where this period was very, very tough, where people now are not even moving. Then we start working online. Then we are starting doing a serious business. I end up by becoming a global ambassador. In my business, we have done serious things. We are doing serious business. Because I remember just on this period from just the month of July, one person and his team, they bought 163 account for economic driver. The 163 account, they buy and they join during this economic driver. Is where we are seeing now, we are driving our economy. People, we are doing serious purchase. Really, let me tell you leaders, if you're on this platform, some leaders fear even to buy a product. For us, I told all leaders, if you want your team to buy products, start buy products yourself. I remember this time, and me and Madame Cecile, we bought 600 C24/7. We decided in one day we should have a gold executive, and you have done it. Different members in my team, they just do the same. For us now, we are distributors who are distributing products. Don't be a distributor who are not distributing a product. Don't be a distributor who want just to buy products just for maintenance. Be a distributor who are distributing product. Just give product to people, they will later come back and buy from you. This is the only secret. Don't ask me, John, I'm afraid to sell my C24/7. John, I'm not doing maintenance because I don't have clients. No, ignore that. Just buy the product, buy C24/7. That is the only product that's going to cause you to make more money. In myself, always after starting this system of buying product, every month I buy at least 22 C24/7 because I'm doing triple maintenance. After doing triple maintenance, and I'm selling those products, and even I'm using some products. I remember this day recently when I decided to go to Kinshasa to open the business, and the business started moving. But let me tell you, you need to have big dreams. This is my dream board. My dream board, I can talk about, but I know I will achieve some of my dream because M Global, in Alliance Emotion Global, we are champions. And I congratulate everyone who have been following me at this time, but let me tell you, let you have a mentor. A mentor, I always read books of Eric Ware, Jim Roney, and the greatest counsel is the Holy Bible. Read the Bible. There is duplication. When you see 12 disciples, and when you see Christianity around the world, this is the real network marketing. Now, God bless you, and think twice. In a month, we have 30 days. This is just like a homework. Take home. In a month, you have 30 days. Take your income per month, divide it by 30 days. You will know your income per day. Then divide by 24. In a day, you will know how much you earn per hour. If you want to check per minute, you find it is less than $1. Be serious and work with M Global in Economy Driver. Why I'm saying this? Let's assume you are getting 3,000 US dollar per month. If you are making 3,000 US dollar per month, that means you are making 10,000 per day. But how many people are making that $30,000 per month? Few people. If you are making $300 per month, divided by 30 days, that means you are making $10. Really think, if you know you are making $10 per day, really think about Economy Driver, and that business is going to work for you. I'm confident God will bless you with this business. God bless you. Thank you a lot. Thank you for your time. God bless you. I'm ending from here. If you have a question, you can ask, but let me stop sharing. Thank you so much.
All right, sir. John, thank you so much for that. I like the statistics down here. We are so much inspired, and it's something interesting. The number of silver executives, I'm blown up. The number of GEs, this is unbelievable. We need to hear more and more and more things like that from you. This is something interesting. Before I invite in the global ambassador, I would like to ask something from you. What do you think will be a focus, our focus in the new year? Since we have not yet entered in, what do you think will be a member's focus in 365 days? What do you think will be the focus?
The 365 days remaining, the focus, it is only one. Be a professional. In this business, be a professional. Try to know all the ways of getting people online. If you don't know how to do Zoom, just my friend, try to know how to use Zoom. If you don't know how to use WhatsApp training, just try to use WhatsApp training. My friend, this business is a business of numbers. You need to have numbers every day. You need to look people to talk to everyone. Let me tell you, when I was in Congo, I'm giving a simple example. When I was in Congo, but my neighbor in that hotel, the time we were starting sharing breakfast in the morning, I talked to him. I didn't know him, but he told me he's from Angola. The gentleman decided to join with a 65 account. Can you imagine? Just because I talked to him. Please, readers, this business is a real business. Just talk to them and don't just exaggerate. Tell the truth. You see, I'm new in this business. That is the way I started. I'm having only 2 people. Can you imagine? My upline have 20,000 people. Now, you see, the time I will be having 20,000 people, all the 20,000 that are going to be with you in the system. Can you imagine? The very person is going to trust you than telling him, you see, I'm going to help you. We are flying eagles. When it leaves the nest and starting moving. Now, the 365 days, talk to everyone. Can you imagine if you talk to every person in one day? You'll be talking to 365 people. The 365 people, you at least let assume 100, let them join. You know, if 200 have joined you and each is bringing 2 people, you remember, you'll be having 400 people, and those 400 people can bring 2. They become 800. Those 800, if they talk 2, you'll be having a team of 1,600. Just in this business, talk to everyone in WhatsApp group, talk to everyone in Facebook, talk to everyone. Just don't lash. First of all, create a relationship with the person you are talking to. Let the person starting knowing you, because this is a lifetime business. There is a time we will get people, and the people, they will join you. Right now, I'm having a lady, he joined recently with 7 accounts, and I have talked to this lady almost 3 years. In this business, the lady was knowing about M Global, but he was not deciding to join. Every time I'm talking to her, how are you, madam? Let me send you even a feminine wash. The lady was using feminine wash without paying, but I was having a target, and the lady now paid 7 accounts. Can you imagine? But before, I was rushing just for her to, at least to buy 1 account. But later, he decided to join with the 7 account. Just the secret in the 365 days, talk to everyone. If you manage to talk to 2 people every day, the year is going to end. You'll be talking more than 700 people, and the 700 people will bring more people. And the business is a business of numbers. You're going to have income. The business is very serious. Talk to people, share the product. That is the only thing I can tell you, members. Be focused. Just talk to people. Yes, Jimaka.
All right, thank you so much for that. I like that. Become a professional, talk to everyone. I just like that. When we talk to them, we are going to get the results we wanted up. That is something very crucial. We have really picked up from you there about becoming a professional, becoming the people we want to do, meaning we have to do the work. Yeah, thank you so much for that. And we are so much happy to have you here. We are soon organizing for another training, and I'll be very happy to have you again in this new training we are just soon to have. We are so much happy to have you here. May God bless you much richly, sir. Greetings to everyone there.
Okay, thank you, Jamal.
All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know we have got something very great here. We have had that in the new year, focus on becoming a pro. Business needs skills. You don't just wake up in the morning and you want your car to go without driving it. We need skills to become a professional. At this point of champions, I would like you to get up your notes clearly as you have been getting for the first one. We are starting up our next speaker. The person I'm going to be inviting is none other than a global ambassador. I mean, when I talk about a global ambassador, you know what I'm meaning. The person I'm about to invite is a mighty president of the Flying Eagles. The person I'm about to invite is a gentleman who is now a retired teacher. The person I'm about to invite at the same time is a millionaire circle member. The person I'm about to invite is a great 4-time Philippine trip qualifier. The person I'm about to invite is a millionaire. The person
It
is a
seems
multiple
there is a
achiever.
very serious challenge with the network. Applying Emmanuel.
Hello. Am I clear?
Applying Emma.
Yes, sir.
The network is breaking. We are not hearing anything.
I'm getting you very much clearly. I don't know others. Am I clear to others?
Yes, Emmanuel, you are very clear.
Okay. Jay, am I clear now?
I think it's the network of the GA. Your network is very clear. You are stable.
Okay.
Applying Ashraf.
Are you getting me now? Such that I proceed up?
Yes, you can go ahead. You are all, the voice is clear.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. And yes, as I was saying at this juncture, we are inviting a mighty global ambassador. We are inviting a visionary president of the Flying Eagles team. At this point, we are, oh, the GA is not hearing. The GA is not hearing us properly here. Let me try to get it back to him there. Are you getting me now? As I check on our global ambassadors and the network, I would like to get also a hi from my co-host, Sir Ashraf Kasinde, our newest board executive prime. We are happy to have you here. Good evening, sir, from there in Zambia. Yes, Ashraf. Yes, global ambassador, are you getting me now? Okay, others are getting me clear. I think a challenge might be the other side there with the network, but we wanted to get a training from him there. Yes, Sir Ashraf, good evening that side.
Yes, GA Emmanuel. I'm okay, thank you. How are you that side?
We are very okay here.
Yes, you are very clear. I'm about to set. I'm moving right now. That's why I'm unable to connect.
Oh, that's very okay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it was a very great training given by Sir John, and it was a very good training as we have been following up there about his story, his advice, and what to focus on in our new year. As the GA is rearranging a network that size, I would like to also congratulate every person who has been in here. What you can simply do is to make sure you're sharing a link to another person. We have 3 great remaining speakers, and one of them is a coach, John, who is from Philippines, and as we are speaking, he is right here in the room. We can't wait to hear from him as well as we are proceeding with our program here. And also the global ambassador is back. I hope his net is now getting us much clear, that side there. Sir, are you getting me clear now?
Yes, you are very clear now.
All right, that's very good. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, at this point of time, we are very much happy and excited to have our one and only global ambassador, the mighty president of the Flying Eagles, in the room, in our Zoom. We are so much excited. As others are preparing for a holiday, we are making it happen bigger. And this man is a millionaire circle member. This gentleman I'm inviting, he is a 4-time Philippine trip qualifier, a multiple car achiever. He is a giant, a Speakers Bureau Bunch 1 Uganda. He is a great president of the mighty team, the Flying Eagles, a retired teacher, a millionaire, a person who has inspired so many people. A day, a minute with this gentleman as a talk, he gives you something very interesting to get from him. And at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, let me see you in your chat room as we welcome the speaker, none other than Global Ambassador, Millionaire Circle member, multiple car achiever, multiple Philippine delegate, Sir Barnabas Mugwanya on the platform on the Zoom. Sir, you are most welcome. Feel at home. Would like to get much from you. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much, GE Emmanuel Jumaka. Thank you very much, and all the participants. Thank you very much for being hungry for success, hungry for knowledge. You know, you have all the reasons not to be participating in this session because it's already Christmas Eve. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. May God richly bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to speak now because we have our coach already in the room. He has been telling me it's already boiling, uncovered in Philippines, Manila. The Christmas celebrations have begun already. He has got to go out with his family, but he gave us some 30 minutes to share with us. So he requested us to allow him to share first, then we shall share last, and then he will have some time. You know, it's already coming to 11 a.m. in the 11 p.m. at night in the Philippines. So it's always an opportunity to have Coach John, a person that has mentored many, a man that has mentored all the millionaires in Africa, a person who has seen AIM Global starting, a person who has risen from zero to a hero to a millionaire. It's always an opportunity. So as I'm speaking this, Upline Mark, wherever you are giving us a product testimony after Coach John. If you have an interesting product testimony, please inbox the host so that after Coach John is sharing, you are going to be giving us, we shall give you 3 minutes to share with us. Basically today, as we are crowning the year, as we are entering the festive season, this season is about sharing and wrapping up the year together, and also refocusing you for 2021 so that we can start the year in power. So ladies and gentlemen, without wasting time, let us join me with a lot of excitement as we welcome a mentor, as we welcome a father, as we welcome a grandfather, as we welcome a life coach. Let's join our hands together as we welcome our very own Papa, the only Coach John Guy, all the way from Manila, Philippines. Papa, you are most welcome. I feel at home.
Thank you, Barnabas. Good morning, everyone. Merry Christmas from Manila, Philippines. My name is John Guy. I am a Jajamuami. Okay? I am a full-blooded Ugandan, and I am 55 years old. I have been married for 32 years to the same lady.
It
I
seems
have
the
4
network is a
children.
bit breaking. I don't know whether Upline Emmanuel, can you hear him properly?
Yes, 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 I can get him clear.
All right. Should I continue? It's clear.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I have 4 children, all grown-ups. I have 3 grandchildren, and I only have 1 wife. And the beauty of my story is very simple. I've been a pastor for 21 years when I got a call to join Alliance. And the one who invited me was a disciple of mine, John Asperin. I brought John Asperin to the Lord in 1992 as a very young man. And then I trained him, discipled him, equipped him for the next 5 years. Then after that, he went to do multi-level marketing. Today, John Aspirin is one of the owners of Alliance in Motion Global. It's a billion-dollar industry that we are in, and I am so thankful to him. He's my upline. He is my mentor when it comes to multi-level marketing. Last time we were just in a meeting talking about how good God is to us until today. And I'm thankful. Barnabas is right. We are in the middle of a family dinner now. So I told my family, time out, keep on doing the gift giving for the children. Let me go to my room and share to the flying eagles. And I just want to tell you, 20 years ago, this is my family. Okay? This young boy now is 22 years old. He's a grown-up man, and all of them, they drive their cars, and I started from scratch. Okay, I did not come from a wealthy family. I come from a poor family, and I did pastoral work really by faith. And for 21 years, I was raising my family. I was raising them all by faith. Okay, not knowing that when it comes to money, when it comes to wealth, God will not just give it to you. He will not. All right? Having wealth is a decision that you have to make. God will not just give you the money. He will bless you with strength, with wisdom. He will bless you with what you need. But when it comes to making money, you've got to do it on your own. So for 21 years, I've been praying to God, bless me, give me house, give me car, give me money. Did not come until the call of John Asperin. He said, Pastor, come over, I'm going to teach you. So that was 12 years ago. I've been doing Alliance for 12 years now. The first 4 years was difficult for me. But on the 5th year, 6th year, 7th year, when I learned the system, it went so well. Today, we're having dinner, Christmas dinner, very expensive Christmas dinner. My wife prepared. She did not cook. She just called the Thai restaurant, the French restaurant, to deliver the food to us. We had fresh salmon on the table. We had great food, very, very expensive. The wine is there, everything. Okay, the setup is very good. And then after we prayed, while having dinner, my son started to tell stories, and that made us weep. My daughter was crying. My wife was crying. I was teary-eyed. Why? He was talking about how poor we. He was talking about how difficult life was when they were young, how difficult life was when it's Christmas and we had no money to buy clothes for gifts or food for dinner. And then they said, thank God Papa did Alliance. We thank God and thank you, Papa, for raising the standard of living of our family. Now each one can drive cars. I have a beautiful house and lot because of Alliance in a very expensive village in Philippines. When you drive here, you see expensive cars outside the road. Wealthy people walking around my village. No poor people in this village. The poor people live 5 kilometers away. And I thank God for this. And I thank God for Alliance. And my neighbors have mansions, big houses. Mine is only a bungalow. But they're surprised. At my age, how come I am able to buy a piece of property in this place? Before I was telling them earlier, I was teary-eyed when I shared, when they were younger, we rode the taxi late at night. It was Christmas season. And then the taxi driver, upon knowing we live very far, he told us, get out of my car. Get out of my cab. You know, I was angry. It was drizzling. My kids were small, but I cannot do anything. I was a poor man before. But when I persevered doing Alliance, not 1 year, not 3 years, on the 7th year that I was doing Alliance, not 5, 7, 7 difficult years, my prosperity came. So I challenge you. The only message I have for you is this. Would you like to have a Christmas like what I'm having now? Would you like to have a Christmas that all my kids and my grandkids, my granddaughter was shouting outside because my wife gifted her with a huge kitchen set, very expensive kitchen set, and everything was ordered online. While I was watching them giving gifts to each other, I am thankful to God for giving me Alliance in Motion Global. Today, all my needs are met. Whatever I need, I have. The rest, I have enough money to buy something else, but I always ask myself, do I need that? All right? Don't I have one like that? I already have it. So my next step is to go back and give back to Alliance, to train people. I did training in 2015 in the Philippines, and then in Southeast Asia, and then in the Middle East. But I thank God for Doc Ed for letting me fly to Uganda, to East Africa, to see the likes of Barnabas Mugwanya, to see Rwandans like John here, and to see Innocent of Mozambique, and many more people, not only in Africa. This shirt was a gift to me by my son from Ghana. This is a Ghanaian shirt from West Africa. This morning, another son of mine I trained, now he's based in Tokyo, Japan. He's a Nigerian. Who am I, a simple man from the Philippines? God has brought me, because of Alliance in Motion Global, to 20 different nations. Thanking God for the prosperity that I have in my hands because of Alliance in Motion Global. So God will open doors for Alliance. This 11 p.m. I prayed with Doc Ed, Doc Connie, Sir John, and Sir George and Sir Aaron. We prayed and thank God. We had the prayer of thanksgiving, thanking God for what we prayed for before the start of the pandemic. We had it. We had it. We exceeded our target. And so we are able to give to many people, especially to our staff in the Philippines and all over the world. My friends, if you are new with Alliance, I challenge you, not 1 year, not 3 years, not 5 years, minimum of 10. My son Barnabas is not yet 10 years, but look where it brought him today. And I am believing God, Barnabas will go to more achievements, and not only him, but all of you in the Flying Eagles, because here, God is with us. You know, the whole day I was just a happy driver for my wife. I was driving for her because she was giving food to her relatives. She was giving gifts to her poorer relatives. And it's so nice. We go to the bank and cash. Buy gifts, give away, give away. There is a different kind of joy when it is you who is on the giving side now. For 21 years, I was just receiving, receiving and receiving. But today, I am on the giving side. So I challenge all of you. Join Doc Ed and Doc Connie. Join Sir John Asperin. Join us as we venture to another 20 years, another 30 years, as we open Europe, as we open America, as we open Russia. And I challenge you, China is knocking, India is knocking. When you persevere and continue with your dreams, what you have now is nothing compared what you'll have in the next 5 more years.